gathering inside the band, me and a grand aunt woman. I was feeling tired and sleepy. She said, let's go home, Specky. Huh. Then she opened up the stove and see meat. And she telling me, get up on it. I said, darling, I don't feeling hungry. She get vexed and start explaining to me. Yeah, let me tell you that, Inspector. Eating better. Make yourself at home, young fella. Eating better. Don't worry about the pepper. Oh no. Eating better. Your teeth must be sharp as ever. Eating better. Bend down. Right down. No pause. It's yours. Eat it. I relax and I watching to see the move she making. Mister, why you acting funny? Like you eat somewhere already? Who me?
It's a pleasure to welcome you to CultureShare 1993 on location at Carnival City in Grenada, Carnival 1993. And this is where the action is, as you can see the color and the revelry of the mass. I am Harold PYSADEE, and for the next hour, we'll be having a great special on Carnival in Grenada 1993. And as we look at the revelry and the splendor, as we get into some of the bacchanal for the mass, we like to say first of all, as we welcome first a performance on the program, Peter Humphrey, live at the March Gras Show 1993, with the best where we know him doing his thing. Peter.
Good, man. Easy, man. How things?
I'm alright,
You
man.
alright? You know, give me a ride on the Mercedes now.
No problem, but here what's happening. This is my pride and my joy. Drive with it very carefully.
Alright, thanks.
Hold on!
Are you ready? Jumbande! Miss Daisy really liked me. Over the years we came. So I asked she, and she agreed to let me tumble. She must say this. The Mercedes was good, so I give it gas, I give it good. I love the way it cornering. It's switching, it's switching, it's switching, it's switching. I drive to the max, I ready to pack. I slam in reverse and I'm coming back. Just like a traffic cop, she tell me, hold up. No, 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 not so fast. No, not so fast. I want it last. What she said? No, 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 not so fast. Don't come so fast. I want it last. She said, you went check your mirror. Look over your shoulder. Make sure everything clear. But you're coming, you're coming, you're coming. No, 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 not so fast. Don't come so fast. I want it last. She said, hey, baby, do me down my head. Hey, 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 hey. Bam, 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 day. Bam, bam, day. Bam, 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 day. Dum, 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 dum. She said, young man, trying on a particular woman. This fancy ride, treat it with pride. Stop acting like a hooligan. Yeah, what she tell me? Take it easy, take it slow. No need to rush, I want you know. Yeah, how the engine puckering. humming. Check out the interior. The seat cover is pure leather. Treat it like a baby tenderly. No, not so fast. Don't come so fast. I want it last. What she said? No, not so fast. Don't come so fast. I want it last. You went check your mirror. Look over your shoulder. Make sure everything clear. But you're coming. No, not so fast. Don't come so fast. I want it last. No. She turn and tell me no. Bam bam dumbe, bam dumbe, bam dumbe. Dumbe. Oh, hey. I tell Stacy, I'm very sorry. I just don't know what overcoming me. I've been driving since I 13. What you think just have me buzz OD? As soon as I enter and mash the clutch, sensation was just too much. The emotion just take over. I got so I started driving right away, as if the thing would run away. She said no, you can't come so. No, not so fast. Come so fast. What she said? No, not so fast. Don't come so fast. I want it last. You went check the mirror. Look over your shoulder. Make sure everything clear. But you're coming. No, not so fast. Don't come so fast. I want it last. Oh no. Ready then. Oh no. Yeah, what you tell me? No. Bam, dumbe. Dumbe. Miss Daisy, driving me crazy. She keep on warning me about Chica. She say, young fella, what's the matter? The way you're driving, man, you won't get far. I warning you, but you won't take heed. You're coming back with too much speed. I'm begging you to slow the thing. You're zigging and zagging. You're acting irresponsible with no root cause for the vehicle. Watch out, you're going to... Oh, gosh! No, not so fast. Don't come so fast. I want it last. What you say? No, not so fast. Come so fast. I want it last. You went check your mirror. Look over your shoulder. Make sure that the coast clear. But you coming. Oh no, not so fast. Don't come so fast. I want.
Peter Humphrey, live at the March 1993 in Grenada. This is CultureShare, on location at Carnival City in Grenada, and I am Harold PYSADEE. And from Peter Humphrey, we go to Elwin McQuilkin, the Black Wizard, undoubtedly one of the headliners and top liners in the Calypso business in Grenada. Here's Wizard performing in the second round of competition at the March Gras.
came for relaxation, end up in a soca jam. When she went back London, such a transformation, her mama couldn't understand. Oh my darling Jane, you are not the same. Easy crack cocaine, messing up your brain. No mama, we soca. No mama, we soca. Darling, are you sure that you didn't go to a voodoo man in the Caribbean? No mama, we soca. No mama, we soca. Child, your personality has changed dramatically. I want to hear no lie. Tell me the reason why you are on this constant high. Oh my darling Jane, you are not the same. Easy crack cocaine, messing up your brain. No mama, we soca. No mama, we soca. Darling, are you sure that you didn't go to a voodoo man in the Caribbean? No mama, we soca. No mama, we soca. Oh mama, keep questioning. Tell me what is soca thing. It's an island music. Anytime you hear it, mama, you can't resist it. Oh my darling Jane, you are not the same. Easy crack cocaine, messing up your brain. No mama, we soca. No mama, we soca. Darling, are you sure that you didn't go to a voodoo man in the Caribbean? No mama, we soca. No mama, we soca. The girl was a socialite, daughter of an English knight. She grew and tried Kovsky, back on Mantovani. Now she gone soca crazy. Oh my darling Jane, you are not the same. Easy crack cocaine, messing up your brain. No mama, soca. No mama, we soca. Darling, are you sure that you didn't go to a voodoo man in the Caribbean? No mama, we soca. No mama, we soca. Thank you.
That's No Mama, is the spirit of the soca. Ellen McQuilkin, the Black Wizard, on the CultureShare. On location in Grenada. Where Mama? Hey, Mama, this is us. This is us. And we'll be right back with much more action. All right. back with the action on CultureShare, right between the children in Carnival. And we're going to move on now with much more action. But children, let's hear some noise. Yeah. And right now we're going to move into the music of the Flying Turkey at Carnival City Dimanche Grand Night. And this is My Will.
This is my will, and my will is for the children. If my last will and testimony I was called on to write today, to the children I'd leave this message. This is what I would want to see. Material riches I may not leave when I'm gone. Of wealth and extravagance, sorry I have none. But there are important lessons that they should know. So my will to you, I live in a Calypso of European re-education. I want you to be aware as you grow in society, some things you are sure to hear. Traditional misconceptions designed to keep us behind. As a nation, as a race, beware to never be blind. My children, they will misinform you that AIDS came from Africa and they traveled to the Western world through an old Haitian grandmother. They will try to tell you that you are a lesser human being on this earth, that your blackness makes you inferior, you are less than you really would. But believe in your heritage, establish your roots and name. Believe in our ancestry, your origins please proclaim. And believe in Grenada, no matter how far you may roam. Remember, throughout life, children, it will always remain your home. This is my will. This is my will to you. Every pressures in this society that you'll be expected to bear. As future leaders of a country, you must be ready to persevere. The importance of education, consider. Yet be aware of the hidden agenda. Division by race, economics, and culture, of rich and poor, religion, and the struggle for power. This world is polluted with double standards and prejudice. Hypocrisy, inequity, and biases persist. Bigger nations in their callous ambition to supersede. Compromise your social structure to satisfy their greed. They will ridicule Brian Nancy and your local culture for soul. Yet on Sesame Street and Barney, they expect your children to grow. Oh, children, believe in your ability. Believe you can make a change. Believe that you have a role to play, a future to rearrange. And believe in the promise that there will be a brighter day, but you must make the sacrifice, so always be prepared, I say. This is my will, this is my will to you. Drug abuse, alcohol, and unsafe sex. These are pillars of disaster. If you want to grow to be macho, other options please consider. The glamour of sex and violence on TV is inconsistent with our reality. Only within ourselves lie the solution to preserve, rebuild, advance our dear nation. To you parents, for your guidance I solicit in my will. Take the children to the light, the mission help them fulfill. Like a tree.
That was the music of the Flying Turkey with My Will on CultureShare. The action is tight, the action moves on. This is action time. This is the Panorama Champions 1993 MCB Angel Harps. And right now we go to the Calypso Monarch 1993, the new Calypso Monarch 1993. Elimas Gilbert, the inspector, and this is the action moment when he won it convincingly.
People keep on telling me, don't come in competition no more, cause they getting fed up with the result of the Masgra show. Every year is same thing, like they holding something against me. Entertaining a foreign country, forget them and the monarchy. But I tell them I win everything already, and tonight I could do it again. Inspector, don't surrender easy, so I come in back like a hurricane. My people, don't get me wrong, they can't keep a good man down. You have to be very strong to fight this struggle. You cannot sit down and cry, you have to hold your head high. This is what I want to do, my fans don't feel blue. I want in them all in, coming like a hurricane. No result can stop me, so a hurricane. Tell them critics louder, coming like a hurricane. They go hear the thunder, so a hurricane. When I done, they go have to call my name, because I don't play no kind of game. Anybody trying to keep me down, tell them inspector say they have it wrong. This Calypso business getting worse than politics. Becky, you talented for true, but they have the thing well fixed. Inside your own country, you don't get encouragement. They go always do you, behaving jealous and ignorant. Listen, it's a long way we all have to travel. Some may rise and some may fall. Have some faith and no evil. Them things cannot hold me back at all. They go always see my face, cause I'm staying in the race, and I am in for the top. I will never give up, and I win and never quit. Always coming back for it. I have to watch with my goal, fire in the soul. Don't get too nervous. I shake Grenville fast, so a hurricane. Don't tell me calm down, I'll be like a hurricane. I hope Queen's back strong, so a hurricane. Spreading news all over, coming back. Cause I hate when they keep me in the dark. On the television and radio, they must make time and let the public know. Some Calypsonians just get blows and run away. And if they cannot take it, disrespecting the man them judges put it. Once they get popular, they crowning themselves the Calypso king. They know who whining for crowd, all on the newspaper arguing. But I am not the type of person. Them things cannot help me at all. My music must make the people happy. Instead of making controversy, the competition is great. Look, tonight we cannot wait. If you're in and you don't win, keep on trying. One thing I understand, culture bigger than the man, and I have something to say they can take away. I jam in them heavy, like a hurricane. So clear the way for me. So a hurricane, this year is total trouble. Coming like a hurricane, and no plenty go ground. So a hurricane, that is only some pressure from the north. That's the return of Hurricane Gilbert. The masqueraders must listen carefully, and the children go read it in the street. When they hear the hurricane coming, Randy start to sing it's a paradise. And scholars start complaining. He say he can hear those voices crying. Like who is that feeling the pressure? Every day he bawling, oh mama. Peter Humphrey want to survive, so he run for cover in Miss Daisy car. In 1955 was Hurricane Janet, and the whole of Grenada never forget. So they bring 9 of them now to stop me. But I know tonight they bound to regret. Talkie jump in front and say, we come a very long way. They tell Smokey stand by day, if you hear them on melee. My phone ringing all the time. Mr. X said that he resigned. A Jamos Mackie not coming back. I go kill them with heart attack.
The inspector on CultureShare. The new Calypso MONARCH 1993. The action is in Carnival City, Grenada. This is Bacchanal time, and we love it every moment of it. We'll be right back with much more. Stay right where you are. Where the action is on CultureShare.
Well, Carnival, well, nice.
You can say that again. What could be sweeter than you jamming in a band with a sweet sound of soca music?
Warming up.
And right now on CultureShare, we move on. This is the music of Mr. X at Carnival Finals Dimanche night. And this is I Resign.
Mr. Minister of Education, I hereby offer my resignation. I no longer want to be a teacher in this dry island state. That's too much pressure. You must know my salary is too low. John Public condemning me for so. I go in and join the unemployment line. No one then let the drug trade run through my mind. So all those businessmen who feel they love children more than me, tell them forget their love for poultry to teach up in St. Michael's or sea. All those who say I am not committed, tell them teach about 55-year-old kids. Now I sure they will have a ball, so you won't need people like me at all. You see, I resign, I am getting a decent pay. I bust in me brain night and day. I resign, you don't appreciate me as much as the fragrance in the city. I resign, you take me for a magician. Watch the resources I get into function. Man, I walking out the door, call I clean. I don't want to teach no more. Wabampadai, wabampadai. DPS, you tell him for me. I want the class when school reopen shortly. I can't teach students without chair to sit. And I can't take the stench from the boys' toilet. Let him know that my tonsils causing me pain. Truck dust might raise my sinus again. My personal health deteriorate badly, all because I was brave beyond my duty. But still they turn and say that my kind don't make sacrifice. In the light of all that happened to me, you know that is not very nice. I'm the student's nurse, I am the doctor in times of need. They come to me, teacher, mother, father, son, and the Holy Ghost. At times I'm the one that they hate the most. That's why I resign. I just forget I am teacher. Every day I play in nurse and doctor. I resign. Sometimes if you hear me preach, I'm like Pastor Punch Bang in the pulpit. I resign. I wear into many hats. Dr. Gibbs tell me that I should relax. My pressure rising rapidly. Rairatan I live in immediately. Bam babanida, arobadida badida, bobom badai, babam badai. The CEO, you tell him take note. I won't allow my students to cut my throat. They walking in class with a Rambo knife. I see that as a blatant threat to my life. And he don't condone the use of my strap. So now I must give the schoolhouse my back. I don't want to cause harm to anyone and bring disrepute to the profession. And to those who say I must exercise a little patience, tell them the well have already run dry. Ask the students how much I try. And for every child in the future that would succeed, no one would say that I was committed. But for all those nastiness that fail, and no society going to cut my tail. That's why I resign. You don't know that little children, those have coke and stuffed up inside the pen. I resign, I qualify for the drug squad. I know old G.B.T.V won't treat me bad. I resign, they have Rambo knife for true. They said they need it to sharpen their pencil, to kill some fly. They might need a gun. Dylan Jones, that's the reason I have to run.
The madness is sweet. Not even 10 pounds of sugar could be sweeter than this. This is mass in Grenada. And right now we're gonna go to Randy Isaac in the finals of the March Gras.
Oh yeah, 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 oh, yeah. Lang dang do, aligada. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ligang dong da tinga digi, ligang dong da tinga digi, ligang dong da tinga digi. I know a beautiful island in the heart of the Caribbean, where the sun shines bright and you see stars in the night. The horizon always in sight. Beautiful beaches, white, white sand, where the waters run deep and blue. Oh, I sure would like to take you there. Are you coming with me, will you? Oh gosh, it's a paradise. Check out the flora and the fauna. Paradise. Nowhere in the world you will get any better paradise. So come with me to Grenada, and then you will see for yourself with your own two eyes. A land of spice, man, it's so beautiful and nice. Come and have a ball as we celebrate our festival. Dang, 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 the world, come down. Dang, dang, day, oh, oh, oh. Like ding, dang, dong, de, da, dang, dang, dang. Dang, dong, dang, de, de. Dang, ba, dong, de, dang, ba. Li, gang, dong, dang, ding, dang. Li, gang, dong, dang, ding, dang. Li, gang, dong, dang, ding, dang. One of the things that make us so lovely is our warm hospitality. You have the freedom to roam. We make you feel at home, and you always welcome. So if you want relaxation and happiness in your life, you have to visit this island. That will surely be your best choice. I guarantee it's a paradise. Check out the flora and the fauna. Paradise. Nowhere in the world you will get any better paradise. So come with me to Grenada, and then you will see for yourself with your own two eyes. A land of spice, man, it's so beautiful and nice. Come and have a ball as we celebrate the festival. Lang dang ding dang the way, come down. Oh yo, ayo. Ding dang dang the way, ayo. Ligang dong dang ding ga digi, ligang dong dang ding ga digi, ligang dong dang ding ga digi. We preserve our African culture. It's in our blood, running clean and pure. Producing Calypso rhythm, music from the steel drum. That gives us a lot of fun. Like Shango, Shwatni and Big Drum Dance. to make you jump up and prance. Whoa, come be a part, come and have a taste. Of our cultural experience. Sing and dance, it's a paradise. Check out the flora and the fauna. A paradise, nowhere in the world you will get any better paradise. So come with me to Grenada, and then you will see for yourself with your own two eyes. A land of spice, man, it's so beautiful and nice. Come and have a ball as we celebrate our festival. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, dang dang, ding dang dang, oh yeah.
This is Black and Diamond Grenada on location for Carnival 93. We'll be right back with much more action, so you stay right there.
I care for you, young fella. Eat it better. You are my entertainer. Eat it better. When you're done, you must remember. Eat it better. Then go. I need right now. I need to play. I need to play. Eat it. Right now. You hungry?
We back with more action on CultureShare, and this is a crazy bus. And even though they're jamming despite this hurricane, right now we're going to go forward to one of the hard ones for the business, for the Soca Business 93. This is Flying Cloud, and this is all about the Soca business that happened in the second round of competition on the March Grand Night.
Searching for his man. Louis, she just jump up. Jody, my own gun. He gone. Leslie gone. Stephen gone. Morris gone. David gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look the man there, watch him, look the man there, hold him, look the man there, grab him, look the man there, squeeze him, hold your man, hold your man, hold your man, hold your man, hold your man. Whoa, whoa.
the 1 hour is too short for us to really give you all of the action in Grenada, but we still loving it anyway. And to call it quits, we're gonna have some more action and go straight into some of the clips that made the carnival such a success in Grenada for 1993. This is the big one. Hello, PYSADEE in St. George's. And if you see me for 2 weeks, don't ask for me.
Listen, last day jamming inside the band, me and a grand woman. I was feeling tired and sleepy. She said, let's go home, Specky. Huh. Then she opened up the stove and see meat. And she telling me, get up and eat. I said, darling, I don't feeling hungry. She get vexed and start explaining to me. Yeah, let me tell you that, Inspector, eating better. Make yourself at home, young fella. Eating better. Don't worry about the pepper. Oh no, eating better. Your teeth must be sharp as ever. Eating better. Bend down. Right down. Don't pause. It's yours. Eat it. To see the move she making. Mister, why you acting funny? Like you eat somewhere already. Who, me? She said, Andre Donald came in my house before. And he ate up all and begged me for more. That's the only time I go feel so good. Specky, if you only bend down and eat my food, it tastes good.